Soft lights on a Friday night. We were chasing stars, not looking for signs. You laughed like the world was ours, but neither of us knew hearts leave scars. I was young, running wild and free. You were searching for what love could be. Every promise felt forever then, but forever slipped right through our hands. We had the timing wrong, though the feeling was strong. Two souls learning how to fly. Before we knew the sky, we met too early, baby. Before we learned what love could mean, holding dreams we couldn't carry, lost inside a beautiful scene. If we found each other now, maybe we know how to stay instead of falling apart. We met too early, but you still own my heart. Long roads and different plans, life kept pulling us with distant hands. Every call became less than before, until silence slid between our doors. Still sometimes when the rain comes down, I hear your voice inside the sound, like a memory that won't let go, a chapter only heaven knows. We had the timing wrong, though the feeling was strong. Two souls learning how to fly. Before we knew the sky, we met too early, baby. Oh, before we learned what love could mean, holding dreams we couldn't carry, lost inside a beautiful scene. If we found each other now, maybe we know how to stay instead of falling apart. We met too early, but you still own my heart. Maybe another season, maybe another life. Oh, we could have built a home together instead of saying goodbye. Now every lesson that I've learned came from watching our love burn, and every part of who I am still remembers where we began. We met too early, baby, but the story never really ends. Sometimes lovers miss their moment, only to find it once again. If fate decides somehow, to bring us back around, I'll hold you closer than the start. We met too early, but never left my heart. Slow R&B fade. Warm electric piano keeps the bass pulse. Oh, every background harmonies. Too early. Maybe someday, still your love fade out. drawn on the kitchen table, city circled in red and blue, a little house near the water, and every dream somehow included you. We talked about years like they were certain, like tomorrow signed a guarantee, never imagining the future would rewrite our destiny. We thought love was enough to keep every promise alive, but life has a way of changing roads without asking why. We had plans, life had other plans. We built castles in the distance, while fate erased them with its hands. We were counting all the years ahead, life was counting different days, and somewhere between our dreams and reality, we got lost along the way. There were plane tickets never used, a wedding venue we never saw, boxes full of possibilities still gathering dust, and every goal we made together now belongs to another time, like chapters left unfinished by a story that changed its mind. Sometimes nobody fails, sometimes nobody leaves on purpose, sometimes life simply arrives and rearranges everything. Oh, we had plans, life had other plans. We built castles in the distance, while fate erased them with its hands. We were counting all the years ahead, life was counting different days, and somewhere between our dreams and reality, we got lost along the way. I spent so long looking for reasons, trying to understand the end, but not every heartbreak happens because somebody made a mistake. Some roads divide naturally, some seasons don't return, and some lessons only arrive when there's nothing left to learn. We had plans, life had other plans. The future we imagined exists only in photographs. Still I don't regret believing, still I don't regret your name, because loving you gave meaning to every dream we made. And though the story ended, the memories remain. We had plans, and for a while they were beautiful, even if life had other plans. Twenty, 20, 20, 20. Ooh. 2026. 2026. 2026. At 1 a.m. my phone lights up again. It name appears inside the dark. I stare at it before I answer, but you hang up too fast. Ever since we broke apart, you only call when alcohol weakened your heart, then disappear like nothing happened, leaving me awake till morning comes. I kept believing somewhere in your heart there was still a place for me. So every missed call felt like another piece of hope. Those missed calls at 1 a.m. were the only thing keeping me here. I thought you still couldn't let me go. That's why you searched for me when drunk, until one night I called you back and your phone never answered again. That was the first time I realized you were finally trying to forget me. Since then now my phone stays silent, no more heavy breathing on the other side. I scroll through our call history and see how long I waited for someone hopeless. Some people only miss you when they're lonely, then sober up and learn to let go. But people like me need forever to get used to silence. The saddest thing is watching someone who once couldn't sleep without you eventually stop looking for you at all. Not because love disappeared overnight, but because they practiced forgetting long enough. Those missed calls at 1 a.m. made me think I still mattered. Now the silence feels so cold, like our love never even existed. If I had answered faster that night, would things have changed somehow? Did the ending already begin the moment you learned to live without me? You said my love was beautiful, but beautiful could still be loud. We burned so bright we lit the sky, then watched the ashes drift around. You were tired of fixing storms, I was addicted to the rain. You didn't stop loving me, you just stopped loving the pain. You looked at me with tears that smiled and chose yourself for the first time. You chose peace over me, and I can't call that wrong. Some hearts need quiet more than they need a love song. I was your fire, you needed the sea, so you let go to finally breathe. I still miss you, but now I see sometimes love means setting someone free. The apartment echoes differently without our chaos in the halls. No broken plates, no sleepless nights, just silence covering the walls. I blame the world, I blame the time, until I face the hardest truth. You weren't running from my heart, you were running back to you. I'll carry the hurt, you carry the light. Maybe we both survive this goodbye. You chose peace over me, over promises and dreams. I finally understand, love isn't always what it seems. If you're smiling now, that's enough for me. Even if that smile no longer belongs to me, I'll remember you, not as the one who left, but as the one who found herself. Sleep well. Without the wall, I hope your heart has finally made it home. There was a time when midnight meant your name lighting up my screen. Every bad day, every broken thought, you brought them all to me. I'd stay awake until sunrise, just to hear you say you're okay. Back then I was your safe place, back then you needed me that way. Now the silence tells a story you don't have to say out loud. Someone else is standing where I stood, and that's what hurts somehow. I'm not the one you call now when the world comes crashing down. Not the voice that calms your fears, not the hand that's reaching out. Someone else hears your secrets, someone else knows your heart. And the hardest part of losing you is knowing I've been replaced. I'm not the one you call now. I saw your name appear one night for half a second on my phone. My heart forgot reality and thought you were coming home. But it was just a memory playing tricks inside my head. Because the person that you need these days is someone else instead. I can't accept we're over, I can't survive goodbye, but watching someone take my place still keeps me up at night. I'm not the one you call now when the world comes crashing down. Not the voice that calms your fears, not the hand that's reaching out. Someone else hears your secrets, someone else knows your heart. And the hardest part of losing you is knowing I've been replaced. I'm not the one you call now. Maybe he holds you when you cry, maybe he knows your favorite songs, maybe he says the things I used to say before everything went wrong. I thought the pain was losing you, but I was wrong somehow. The pain is knowing when you're hurting you don't need me now. I'm not the one you call now, and maybe that's the truth I have to face. Love doesn't always leave a warning before it gives your spot away. Someone else answers late night questions, someone else gets your trust. And every time I think about it, I'm not the one you call now. Oh, 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 dark emotional American R&B, slow burning. Not me anymore. Someone else, I've been replaced. Used to be mine. Goodbye. Your blue hoodie still hangs by my bed. Sleeves too long, still smells like cigarettes. And that cheap cologne you used every winter, the one I secretly love. Some nights when the apartment feels cold, I wear it just to fall asleep. Like somehow fabric and memories could still keep you close to me. Everybody told me time would help, but nobody warned me about little things, like how healing sometimes feels like losing someone twice. Cause one day your scent disappeared from that old blue hoodie I kept, and somehow that hurt more than goodbye. Like loving you finally became real loss. I held the sleeves against my face, trying to find what was already gone, and cried because memories fade slowly, just like people do. Yeah, 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 yeah. I used to steal it after parties, while you laughed and chased me down the hall. Now the apartment's way too quiet, without your keys hitting the door at night. My friends say I should throw it away, but they don't understand. Sometimes old clothes carry the last version of someone you love. Funny how the hardest part of heartbreak isn't the leaving itself, it's realizing one day you can't remember them clearly anymore. Oh, so your blue hoodie still hangs by my bed, even though it smells like nothing now. Maybe I keep it there because I'm scared of forgetting us completely. And if love really disappears over time, then tonight I felt it fading too. Another room pretending we were free. suitcase by the window, hearts on the floor. We always knew what this was for. Your lipstick stained a coffee cup. Morning came before enough. The sheets remember every word, even if the world never heard. No last names, no promises to keep, just two lonely souls borrowing sleep. Room 409 still lives inside my mind. Every hallway echoes your goodbye, like we never left that night. We checked out but never moved on, left our shadows in the mirror long after we were gone. Some loves were never meant to stay, just another room along the way. The minibar, the midnight wine, cheap champagne made expensive time. Your perfume mixed with summer rain. Every hotel smells the same. I still leave one lamp burning low, like maybe you'll come back alone. Every city feels familiar now, because I keep looking for us somehow. Different keys, different doors, same two hearts, searching for something more. Love was always meant to be a place we only rented room. Room 409, you're frozen in my soul. A little heaven with a checkout time, a memory I'll never let go. Every hotel keeps another story. Ours is written in the quiet light. If these walls could sing, they whisper your name every night. Ooh, one more room, one more goodbye, one more love that never survived. The ocean looked like gold that summer. California skies never seemed so blue. We spent our days chasing sunsets, like time would always wait for us. Windows down on the highway, your feet up on the dashboard, singing songs we barely knew the words to, laughing like we never grow apart. Back then forever felt so easy. Back then goodbye wasn't real. It was the last summer we had. colder, so did we. Small conversations turned into silence, and silence became the ending. There wasn't a big explosion, no dramatic goodbye scene, just two people slowly drifting away, like tides pulling back from the shore. If I had known those days were numbered, I would have held them a little longer. It was the last summer we had, the last chapter before goodbye, the last time your hand fit perfectly inside of mine. And now every year when June comes back, I feel it all over again. The sunlight, the laughter, the heartbreak, waiting at the end. Sometimes I revisit old videos, hear your voice through tiny speakers, and for a moment you're still here. We're still young, and September hasn't happened yet. It was the last summer we had, but somehow it never really ended. A part of me still lives there, on those warm July nights when love felt endless, and neither of us knew. We were running out of time. Now summer comes every year, but it never feels the same. We were too young for forever, too proud to say sorry, too scared to be vulnerable, too busy trying to be right. Back then love felt easy, until real life arrived, and neither of us knew what to do with the weight of it. We had the right hearts, just not the right time. And if we met a little later, maybe we'd still be together. Maybe we know how to listen, instead of just waiting to speak. Maybe we choose each other on the hard days too. If we met a little later, maybe I wouldn't have lost you. I look at who we are now, older, softer, wiser. The things we used to fight about wouldn't even matter today. It's funny how growing up works. The lessons arrive after the person leaves, and some of us learn love by losing it. If we met a little later, when we understood ourselves better, when insecurity wasn't driving the car, when fear wasn't making decisions, maybe the story would have changed. Maybe the ending would have too. I don't regret loving you. I regret meeting you always finds my phone right after someone lets you go. 3 a.m. are you awake? I already know the game you play. You call me home, you call me safe, but only when your boat breaks. By daylight you're already gone, like I was never the one. You only reach when your heart bleeds. I'm your shelter in the storm, never the place you wanna live. You love me only when you're lonely, only when the silence gets too loud. You kiss me like you really need me, then disappear into the crowd. I'm your midnight remedy, your temporary gravity. But when the sun begins to shine, you'll never choose this heart of mine. You love me only when you're lonely. I memorize your favorite lies, wrapped in tired lullabies. You deserve someone better, still you pull me back together. I'm the voice inside your headphones, the one you miss when you're alone. But every time your sky turns blue, you find somebody new. I'm done being your afterthought, your backup plan, your almost love. If you can't stay when life feels right, don't come back on lonely nights. You love me only when you're